now for the Peter Chittle Sunday Morning News on this Sunday morning, December 18th, 2016. Good morning to you all on this lovely Sunday morning, December 18th, 2016. Here, time is 8 a.m. and we have a temperature of 51 degrees here, not near today's high will be 57. I'm Peter Wiggins and on the Peter Channel Sunday Morning News at 8 a.m. and on top story at 8 is Washington, where China has agreed to return to the U.S. underwater drone that seized in international waters early this year. And early this week, the Pentagon said Saturday, President Obama spoke Friday about Russia acting during the election as Obama confronted the complexion of using the money cyber arsenal against Russia. Thousands of civilians are trapped in increasingly disgruntled conditions in Aleppo, Syria, as this group is over. The evacuation plan caused delays. In Whittier, California, Los Angeles County Fire Department firefighters worked at the scene where a large tree fell on a wedding party at Whittier, California, killing one person. After icy storm raked Midwest east and warmer weather comes, Islamic State claimed a suicide bomber near a military base in Aden that local officials said killed at least 48 people at a second major attack to the soldiers at the Yemeni port city this month. In Washington, in the wake of a bomb attack yesterday, killed 13 Turkish soldiers on a weekend leave and injured dozens of others. U.S. Jakarta, Indonesia military transport plane crashed in Manila, where Sunday the country's easternmost province of Papua killed all 13 people on board. So, the jailed government of disgraced President Park, he begins the trial Monday to expose scandal that led to Park's impeachment on millions that took to the street to protest. Zimbabwe's Robert Mugabe confirmed as ruling party candidate for 2018. A woman went arrested a 3-year-old grandson to the J.C. Penney after he was fatally shot in a road rage incident. Pressure on members of the Electoral College to elect one evidence Donald Trump has grown rapidly, noisily in the recent weeks caused some to waver, but yielded a little evidence that Trump will fall short when electors convenient most. ExxonMobil successfully lobbied against a bill that would have made it harder for the next president to lift sanctions against Russia, cleared the way for the oil Johnny restart program worth billions of dollars, and Donald Trump eases those. Seattle officials identified a police officer who was shot and critically wounded in Washington State as 6-year-old Mark McCarty, who is known to the nickname Mick, police said. In local news, Tiny Tim Dot died. It imitated Kevin Martin Adler as Adler native home becomes much to make Mark as songwriter, as the doctors said Martin wouldn't make it past 2. As the Ghost of Christmas yet to come star Crutch went out. Order when asked if Tim would be the balance of the day and when a cripple would die. Barrett to this point now 3 years beyond his fatal forecast. Slick road Saturday, I believe that contributed to numerous accidents in an Adler air frigid cold. And then rising temperature led to a few burst flaps. Seacock, a local resident, has been found out guilty of interstate cyber stalking. The first significant snowstorm of the season brought nearly 4 inches of snow to the Attleboro area Saturday. Attleboro Bristol Community College has selected a new president. Government-controlled Saudi telecom company will invest $100 million in the Middle East-based ride-hailing app Kareem Networks FC, given a 4-year-old company a valuation of about $1 billion. The Federal Reserve Act short-term interest rate by 0.25 percentage point today, in line with their newly universal expectations of the first time that a central bank raised rates in almost a year. The Seattle Seahawks kicked off Week 15 as good at That's an inside one of its rumble events plans to send humans to the red planet. Cher is one of many celebrities who need their hand remover. She was one rescued by Broadway director Robert Altman to check out environment bill as they celebs owe their lives at Henry Hamlet. Drug overdose deaths increased significantly in the past 5 years. As for holiday shopping, we're working enough those yet another factor stress out about the prospect of buying a bad gift. And Alaskans plunge into 32-degree water in an annual event. Peter Childers time is 8:04 on this Sunday morning, and it's time now for Sports Report. Last night, the Miami Dolphins defeat the New York Jets 34-13. Today, the Boston Bruins be at the Garden take on LA Kings game time 1 o'clock. The New York Rangers be taking on the Denver Broncos game time 4:25 p.m. and the Boston Celtics be taking on Miami Heat game time 6 o'clock. So 3 teams in action. Seattle kicked off week 50 by Spirit number NFC West out. 3 more teams get clicked to fifth grade while 3 others have a chance to earn a playoff berth. Stevens believe that Joe Smith had a good chance to beat the Bird on up as a former Inglewood Cal for a Saturday. Peter Jones' time is now 8:05 on this Sunday morning, and it's time now for Traffic and Transit Report. Let's start with today where subway system is looking in on the commuter rail. Kingston train 2032 from Kingston to Bartlett. Kingston is operating 5025 minutes past due to a mechanical problem. And on the ferries, they out. Look again. Okay, look at some hours and byways. Starting off down in New York with FDR Drive on the northbound side, it is slow after the Queensboro Bridge headed towards the F3 side. Long Expressway, westbound side, back to 278. Bill Parkway, eastbound side, back to Beach. 678 on the southbound side. Slower right at JFK Airport. Up in Connecticut, it's looking good except on Route 60 eastbound side. Also after Route 395, Keelan Lane. Highways and byways, Rhode Island and Central and Eastern Massachusetts out. Looking good. 91, both ends is backed up north all the way to the Vermont border. 91, it's slow all around Vermont. Interstate 89 is backed up from Woodstock, Vermont, all the way up to Montpelier, Vermont. And it's also backed up 89 on both ends. It's stop and go. Factory after 93, slow from Manchester all the way up to the Vermont border. Route 101, both ends backed up in Manchester and Exeter after Spalding Turnpike, both ends is backed up from Rochester on the Portsmouth, New Hampshire. And Main Turnpike gets backed up from Saco all the way up to Augusta. And 295, it's slow from Port Lemaine all the way up to Brunswick. 95 is backed up to Augusta up to Bangor. And Interstate 87, it's slow on the N1X. And Interstate 87 southwest toward Plattsburgh. And Ottawa 15 northbound side back to the 7 Quebec and towards Montreal. Peter Childers time is now 8:07 on this Sunday morning. And it's time now for a weather report here, and looking at radar, it shows on the rain showers switching from western Hampshire from Vermont and up to northern north central and western portions of Massachusetts and down to Connecticut. Zooming out a little bit, a little sleet action around the seacoast region of New Hampshire and up with a bunch of Maine, and rain runs the seven coast of Maine from Kennebec all the way up to Acadia National Park and western and north central portions of New Brunswick down to the southeastern portions of New Brunswick. And sleeting around central portions of New Brunswick and snowing in the northwestern and the northeastern portions of New Brunswick and snow and sleet around Quebec. And rain stretching all the way from New York State all the way down to Louisiana and off the southern Texas coast. It's sleeting from north central Mississippi all the way out to the west central New York, Rochester, New York, and some snow flurries from Michigan down to central Indiana, and some snow showers by the Cleveland area and southwestern Ontario, and snow showers by the Quebec, southeastern Oklahoma, the northeastern Texas, and west central portions of Arkansas. Alright! And some snow, sleet, and rain showers in east central portions of Prince Edward Island. Hazard weather outlook. There's a risk that advisory areas along the south and southeast coast will reach mid-Atlantic country, perhaps so sustained winds exceeding 30 miles per hour, rather than gusts higher than 45 miles per hour, and temperature drop quickly below freezing due to the cold front forecast to sweep 7 New England later today and tonight. Such a quick drop in temperature will cause rapid freeze out, standing water on roads and a uneven treated surface and result in the development of black ice. And a flash freeze will result in the development of black ice. Temperature drop quickly beyond freezing beyond a cold front forecast to sweep 7 New England later today and tonight. Such a quick drop in the temperature causes a rapid freeze out of standing water on roads and even untreated surface resulting in the development of black ice. Motorists should be aware that it's alert for rapidly deteriorating travel conditions late this after and at night. Black ice is difficult to see on road surface that appears wet may be in fact very icy. So take some caution if you're walking out or traveling. Alright, 7-day forecast goes like this. Today, rain possibly at thunderstorm areas of fog before 4 p.m. 157 degrees. Southwest about 50 to 18 miles per hour. When a gust is high, 29 miles per hour. Just between 1%. New business amounts between a quarter and an inch possible for tonight. A chance of rain before 8 p.m. Later during the early evening, then gradually clear with a wind 17 degrees. West about 6 at 30 miles. Chance of precipitation is 30%. New Christmas less than 7 inch possible. Monday, sunny, most good about 26 to about 9 degrees. North about 6 miles. Shifted calm wind. For Tuesday, sunny, podcast got about 34 about 26 degrees. Calm wind coming 7 6 miles in the afternoon. Wednesday, mostly sunny, podcast got about 44 to about 27 degrees. For Thursday, a jet rain storm between 10 a.m. and 11 a.m. Then a jet rain after 11 a.m. Mostly clouds got about 46 degrees and a low about 33. Jet precipitation is 55%. For Friday, jet rain, so plenty sunny, mostly good skies about 44, about 26 degrees, jet precipitation 30%. And for Saturday, mostly sunny skies about 43 degrees. In Stockton here, it's 57 degrees, overcast skies. In humidity at 90%. In Norton, it's overcast skies, and we have a temperature of 52 degrees with humidity of 14%. And out of Mansfield, it's 52 degrees. And that is going to be it for the Picture Channel Morning News on Sunday Morning News on Sunday morning, December 18th, 2069. Pete Lewis, hope you have a good day with a good positive attitude and a good morning. I'll see you for an afternoon news report. I hope you have a good morning.